राधे राधे भाइयों और उनकी बहनों एंड वेलकम बैक टू अनदर कोडिंग वीडियो a dev vlog. It's not even a vlog with Abhinav Kaushik. And yeah, I don't know why I'm so excited today because it's not even a front end project. Like, it's not even like I have completed another front end mentors challenge. Yeah, it's nothing like that. But I do have completed a challenge from somewhere, or I would say a website that is the roadmap.sh. Well, after wasting all of your time, let me just tell you what is this video all about. So you guys have seen me solve, create, and do a lot of front end project basically. And yes, that was the main concept. I did a lot of front end projects. And if you ask me, am I confident enough? My only answer would be nope. Nope. I am not confident. So here I am trying backend. I don't know why I'm trying backend, but I am trying backend. And yes, I have tried backend. And why? Cut kar dena, please. So yeah, as I was saying, I am learning backend from with Java and Spring Boot, because Spring Boot is the framework that you use if you do backend with Java. Why I choose Java? Well, there are a lot of things why I choose Java, because I love Java. Java is good. Java is love, and Java is the only language that made built my interest to actually dive into this. So yeah, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys my first ever API that I made, and it's a blogging platform API. So let's just jump right into the laptop. Let's go. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Why am I speaking in Hindi? So welcome to the laptop. As you can see, you might have seen this IDE, which is the IntelliJ idea, which is for, as you can see, it is running. So the server is running basically. So this is basically the API that is from Java that I've made, right? So it is running. This is the server that you create from Spring Boot. This is a Spring Boot server that is right now running. Now, as you can see, this is the whole folder structure. If you can see, it is the blogging one. I have written as blogging. Now, in blogging, these are the different classes. So let's go. Okay, let's open up blogging. We go to the source folder, then we go to the main, then we go Java and all of this. Now let's first of all let me show you the entity, which is the main model of the blog. These are the main things that is required: the title, the content, the category, and the tags, right? If we make the entity, then we have to introduce the database because we have to store it. I have used the JPA repository, which is the Java Persistence API, right? I have stored the data in it, which is the integrated data, the H2 data. Then we create the service. So service is basically a class in which we do all the business logics, right? So as you can see, this is the annotation of service. I have created a create block function or method, as we are in Java, right? So create, read, get all blocks. Then we have the update function. So create, read, update, and lastly delete function, which completes the CRUD operations. Now we have made the service. We have to integrate with, you guessed it right, it is the controller, which is the REST API, the REST controller, where we get the request, the HTTP request, get request, post request, put request, and all of such requests we get through the controller itself. As you can see, I have added different address for different things, right? And yeah, so this was the whole. And lastly, this is the application on which the main server actually runs. Now I'm going to show you the next. So yeah, now this is gonna be new for you. This is what you call a postman. This is a website. On the up you can see this is postman.com. Here we can test our API. So this is the best thing for testing our APIs. So let me just create an API. We go post, create an API. This is the content that I've created. So the title, the content, the category, and the tag. So my first blog, right? And let me click on send. And as you can see, my first ever blog has been created. The ID is there, the created at and the updated at timing both are there. So this clarifies that I've created or I've made my first blog. Now let's add another blog. So I'll change the title, I'll change the content of the blog, right? Anything you want to add, anything you can add, anything. This is just I'm showing you guys. So yeah, and I love football, so I'm adding football, and instead of programming I'll add sports, right? Let me write it, sports. Yeah, now I'm gonna send it again. So this is the second request that I send it. Send it is not even a word. The second request, this request that I sent. So the second blog is also created. Now let me create another one, but this time I'm gonna deliberately make a mistake in it. So in the category, I just write a mistake. In the tags, I also write a mistake, and I'm gonna send it. Now this creates the third block. Now I want to see all of these all together. So we go to the get request, blog slash all, and as you can see the ID one, my first blog, and we can scroll down, we can see that it is created at, this is the first, right? This is the ID2, this is my second, and this is the third one. Now as you can see that I've made a mistake in the third one, which means I can update it, and the update request is put request in the HTTP request, right? So in the update, I'll change the URL to update slash 3. That 3 is the ID which I want to change, because it is the third ID one. So I'll change the mistake to mistake corrected, and in the tags to no mistake, and I'll click on send. As you can see, everything 200 okay means everything is good. It is created. Now we want to check it is actually been corrected or not. We go to the same thing, we go to get, we click on all, and go to the third one, and as we can see that yes, it is corrected. And I'm sorry for the background noise if it is coming, so please bear it for some time, right? Now as we can go for the delete version, if you want to delete something, so we go delete, we click on 3, and as you can see the third one is deleted. Now if we want to delete the second one, we can also delete the second one, but I want to show you one more thing, so I'm not going to delete anything. This is basically if you want to filter anything or if you want to search anything, so that's what I've done. No, not this one. This is just if you want to see the info of just a particular ID one, right? So we can see first and second separately, not at all or all together. Now this is gonna be interesting. I do make a mistake right now as I'm just directly typing blog slash programming. So as you can see, the page is, there is an error that it's showing that it is not found, right? Because I'm doing it wrong. There is a way of that I have actually done in the program. So I'll change it right now, and okay. And yeah, now I remember how to do it. So I have done the request param. So for the request param, I need to type the question mark term equals to programming. Now if I click on send, nothing, but it is giving me an empty JSON file, which means it's working. So the request is working. Now I'll click on football, and as you can see, the second ID came. So it's basically finding the blogs. It's basically finding all the blogs that have all these terms related in it. So the term tech, football, or if I click on my, as you can see in both of them, there is my, both of them are there. So that's why it is showing. And yeah, this was it. This was the API. So first of all, I'm gonna be very sorry. I'll see if there is any background voice when I'll be editing this video. But yeah, first of all, I'm sorry for that. If there is an background voice, if there is not, well, yeah. So this was the first proper backend project that I made, and yeah, making your own API, your RESTful API is pretty interesting, and I think I might switch to pure backend. I mean, I'm just gonna dive very deep into backend because Java is love and love is Java. So yes, I am gonna dive deep into Java and backend stuff, Spring Boot, and yeah, we're gonna learn more. We're gonna learn the authentication, the Spring security, and everything in the future, in the coming future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I actually wanted to make it pretty small, but yeah, whatever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, then please leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really means a lot to me, and it gives me motivation to make more videos for you guys. So yeah, this is it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.